right, here we go with Johnny Bones Jones, and to my right is his chief rival, Daniel Cormier. And you were one of the first people who said he's not afraid of Tom Aspinall, but he might not have the discipline to get through the training camp in front of him.
Yeah, John Jones is a guy that can compete at the highest level constantly. I just know that it's hard, especially when you get to this point in your career. What's the motivation? Tonight we find out if John still has the motivation to be the best in the world.
Jones getting his reads down here early, switching up the footwork, probably going to throw some sort of stabbing weapon soon.
Yeah, he's a very smart fighter. You can see Jones trying to manage the distance, get to his range, so that he can figure out how he wants to approach the fight.
A lot to see here for the educated eye, a lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake.
Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when John Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling career.
And he's back up. Jones's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you get up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Round 2 is next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Jones has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Remember how we trained for this.
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Left hook, yep.
Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
Jones going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get...
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He's looking the posture.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe he was able to get his hand up. But gosh, his striking is on point tonight, and the head kick has been his weapon of choice. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into his thigh.
Oh.
What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
Let's go to work, come on.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Great job out there. Your boxing looks amazing. Let's keep up the pace, keep up the pressure. He's a piece of meat out there just waiting to be knocked out.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay. If you
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. Big, straight left.
Oh, he just hurt.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, man. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound strike there now.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard. Nice transition.
Jones is back in half guards.
Big ground and pound. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's...
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Fighters in half guard. Jones is back in full mount. 90 seconds to go in the round. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Jones. And now he's got the back. 20 seconds left.
He's got him mounted, guys. Full mount position secure.
Jones is back into full guard.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing off those subs, just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You good? Ready? Okay,
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Clipped him with the right hand there.
There's another one.
All right, inside the numbers now in terms of the head kicks landed, really his primary weapon thus far. And you got to wonder at this point of the fight, how many more flush shots to the dome can his opponent actually take before he ends up twitching on the canvas? Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the... Nice takedown by Jones. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about it. The fact that this is a real fighting position and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
And now he's inside control. That was nice.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Jones gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Beautiful jab there by Jones.
Shot right to the toilet there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Beautiful spinning attack there. Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
5 minutes to victory. Keep doing what you're doing. Remember those sprint drills we did in the gym? This is exactly why. I want you to go out there with a high pace.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Good. Ready? Fight.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, nice axe kick there.
I mean, operating with no limitations in there tonight.
Jones gets the takedown. His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submission.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. Few strikes being mixed in here. Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
30 seconds to decide it. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Final 10 seconds of the fight. And that will do it. Unbelievable 25-minute war. Remarkable what these athletes were both able to accomplish here tonight. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight. DC, I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 49-46, Jones. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Cooper. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, Cooper!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.